Hello everyone, I believe we are live. Okay, publish to Discord. We are live. I'm not quite sure which part this is because the stream yesterday was split into two. I got a disconnection that was too long for the stream to stay live, and so that disconnected me and started a new one, sadly. But if I look at my channel here, what does it say here? Which part is that supposed to be? Yeah, the last one was 10, so this is 11. Technically, we've already beaten the game once. But there's still plenty of stuff that can be done at this stage. So that's what we're gonna do. Gotta pop this one open. Alright. Alright then, let's go. Meet Hanako at Embers? Well, we're not gonna do that. As you know, we've already done that once. Songbird, mainline, cashback, hardtop. Chipping in, what was that? Watson, Little China, Afterlife. This is it, Rogue's in for the kill. She's ready to stop running from her past and catch Smasher. And when we catch the bastard, I want to be the one to pull the trigger. But for now, you're in charge. Happy hunting. But that's something to do with the end of the game, no? I mean, I did defeat Smasher through playing through the final few stages of the game, so... No? Doesn't that mean that... Oh well. I'm in love with my car. I'm not sure what that was. Killing in the name. To write that kind of nonsense, you've got to have a good head. Humanity is nothing but a pyramid scheme hidden behind a facade of tears. Well, fuck me. What's this guy on? Where can I get some? Is that Johnny? The descriptions of those quests. Uzob. Quite the name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat or lion tamer or some shit. Never know it in this city, and we won't know till we call him and find out. Both sides now. Oh yeah, that was a quest with Judy. How about we do that? Forgot about it. Nah. Well, since I learned I could not have sex with her, I kinda lost interest. Oh. What kind of guy does that make me, huh? Oh, here's my bike. I mean, I'm still going to her place to help her out.
No mercy.
Even though I know I won't be getting anything out of it. Hey! Yeah, I know I'm not going the right way at all. Whoops.
All available units. Disturbance reported in city center.
But I didn't do it on purpose.
Roger that. We're en route.
Aww. Well, excuse me, people. I just got disconnected again. I mean, I had started playing like 5 minutes ago, and I immediately got disconnected. I don't know. If cut the stream long enough that it became an entirely new video, I will only export this one. I've only been traveling around anyway since I started playing. And this is part 11, whatever happens, of the blind playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Here we go. I just ran into a police car without meaning to.
0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
They've already forgotten about me. Hi, cops.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, see that? I almost ran into the wall again. It's not easy to turn in this game. The driving is not all that intuitive. Why did they want me to get on the freeway if I'm almost at her apartment, I think. I think we're close by. Yeah. Why do they want me to go right here? That necessary? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's not on the same height. So if I kept going straight, I think I wouldn't have been able to make it. No, never mind. Judy. Alright, that way I'm ready to leave again. Judy's apartment.
In the bathroom.
Bird offs herself to express her
Oh,
undying
no.
gratitude to you for saving her.
Stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
How'd this happen?
Yeah, it's probably
I
already
don't
too
know.
late.
Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always. When I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Checked her pulse?
It's yeah, she's gone.
She's
Just look at her.
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch you 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
For the cops, I don't want to be insensitive.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
Yeah,
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we can do
it's for you
is
that
treat her with some
it's for you that I worry. Even though I know it's completely pointless, but well.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
Yeah, sure, I got 50 kilos of ice cubes in the fridge. No problem. Welcome to Night City.
Welcome to Night City, where your address says more about you than anything else.
We should have never come here. Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside?
Yeah, of course.
Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
She does now?
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was Evelyn's
That was
cigarette.
her smoke case.
Yeah. She smoked some strange brand. Want it back?
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
I find that they look big for some reason. They look thick. I don't know. Or maybe she has very thin fingers. But in her hand, it looks... I don't know,
let
it
her
looks
down.
big.
I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't believe she gave up. I don't know what to say. Stay strong.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma. Had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Good thing I killed him.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. I can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
That was just a quest, nothing to do other than
Sure you don't need anything?
other than just listening to her,
No, but
witnessing what
sweet
happened.
of you to ask.
Yeah. Not so sweet of you to not care.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Bye, Judy. Well, she wants to be alone. Let's respect her wishes. How do I get down? Ah, yeah, that way. Yeah, no, I'm following the the path to the next quest, but I don't want to do that quest right now. Go to the afterlife. What was that? I don't know if I want to do that, you know? Will that trigger the end of the game if I do that? Well, I guess it can't get any worse if I let Johnny take control for a little bit longer. Know what I mean? I guess as long as I don't meet Hanako, I think I can't trigger the ending, unless that will trigger a different ending, which is also a win, I guess. I'm here to see more of the story. That's why I keep playing even though I already got an ending. Besides, I'd like to keep grinding and see how good my character can become. Feels like I have barely done any, how should I say? Like I've barely done any actual role-playing. Must have been listening to people talk, really. Where'd you get in again? Oh, excuse me, officer. That's the afterlife, yeah. Okay.
Welcome back, kid. So, you ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Take Misty Spills. She's gonna talk to Rogue, right? Wanna play off her conscience, feelings of
You're gonna
guilt?
strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Okay, one more time. You're just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. Okay.
Okay, here goes
Ready.
nothing. I must be completely crazy.
About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old-fashioned.
Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Yeah, I thought that was the right one. Drink? To Johnny Silverhand.
Give me another.
You got it.
She looks like a sweet person too, Claire. Getting smashed. Hey, we're supposed to talk to Rogue, remember? Know what I need now? Cassius Ryder, name mean anything to you?
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
Oh, come on.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Billy, go. Wait, he's getting me a tattoo?
Other one. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Hey! What the?
Hey, drink slinger.
Simón!
¡Más rápido!
Simón!
Drink the last one.
I win!
Okay.
All right. Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Oh no, the game's not gonna crash, is it? I think it did, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, God. Why did that have to crash when it did? I guess I've been leaving the game in sleep mode and playing for hours, so, yeah, well. Hello, hi. Press B to continue. Press plus. Press A. Well, I hope it auto-saved, because I don't want to restart the whole thing, if possible at all. Oh god. 11:52. Well, that was only a few minutes ago, so that should be fine, I think.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported
Press B to continue, okay.
as the parade.
It auto-saved midway through,
Other one. He's gonna love it.
through a cutscene, okay.
Sure he will.
Or combo, I guess.
Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had some...
Well, if we can skip ahead to the part that we had reached before.
Hey! What the?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind skipping. I know this is all interesting to watch, but I've already watched it, so let's skip ahead, shall we?
Left over. Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
I don't know what I took.
You've heard about me?
Red pill or
Let's
blue
get out
pill?
of here. Just got a little.
Okay, that's where it crashed. Okay.
Yo! Get your fucking paws off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck, how I missed this.
Fuck, I missed this.
Typical Johnny.
Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Okay.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light? Oh my god! Ah!
What? What's happening?
Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson.
She wrote me a phone number on a condom package.
Hello, Night City.
That had nothing to do with contacting Rogue about destroying Smasher in the end.
Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you.
Did we? You know... Did we? You know? You don't seem surprised. You like shit?
Did we,
Nah, no way. Don't think so.
You know.
No. Gonk was too drunk. He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
You came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity?
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Tell you about Smasher? Well...
Feels,
she's an
weird.
interesting character. I want to keep this conversation going.
You knowing about Johnny.
Face is changing, you know? Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smasher's been doing all this time?
Know what Smash has been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then
That's the big
suddenly
robot
reappeared.
that
Did a
works
few
for
Mondo jobs
Arasaka, no?
Arasaka, then went right back to ground.
I think.
Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. Hollow buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Gotta admit, she's super well conserved.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
She still looks good for her age. Damn. I mean, it's all the robotics, I guess, that'll help, but...
Oh, fuck.
Scratching his balls. You tricked me. We were just supposed to talk to Rogue. He ought to be the one puking here. Well, fuck, never again.
Oh, fuck. Never again.
Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what.
And he kept taking some to extend the duration of the takeover, I think. I mean, that's the way I choose to interpret it, anyway. You ought to be the one puking here.
Right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Yeah, you sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ought to be happy I left it all.
I am happy. Positively glowing.
Oh, I am. Look at me. Spewing joy and rainbows.
Like a fucking ray of sunshine. Well, we moving?
So what good did that do, that quest? Wait a day, Rogue to call. Dino Dinovich? Once upon a time, the two friends opened a club called Empathy, and things got off the ground pretty quickly. The eddies poured in, their popularity surged, they were surrounded by hordes of young ladies, and one question at the back of their minds: who's got their hand in whose pocket? Adam or Laurie? The blame fell on our innocent, naive Larry. What does Adam do? He changes the club's access codes, made a few shady deals, and hired animals as bouncers. If you were Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? Here's what you're gonna do. You'll break into Empathy, Upload the attached virus to their net and bring the club's operations to a standstill. Empathy won't budge an inch until Adam welcomes his old pal Larry back with open arms. Sounds like a breeze, right? Just keep things quiet, no witnesses, and everyone will be happy. You say so. Cool metal fire, I guess that's something to do with the message I just got. Gig, a lack of empathy. Oh, I got a level up, by the way. Yeah, I'd like to keep going to at least level 15 on this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't use throwable weapons, so don't need that. All things cyber. +4 cyberware capacity for each attribute at 9 or higher. Uh-huh. They are all at 9 or higher, so that's a good one to have, methinks. What's that? Driver update. All cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. Okay. I should have more cyberware points. I should save manually, by the way. A cool metal fire. Oh, job complete. Okay. I got the quest and it's already completed somehow. Well, this one I gotta wait for it, so... A peace trophy. I'm in love with my car. Killing in the name. Investigate the site. There was one involving Pan Am normally. Which one was it? Claire? Yeah, that's the one with the races. Happy together. Talk to Barry. Nomads. Pan Am. Yeah. Go to the Aldecaldo camp. Okay. Yeah, since we have to wait for the others to continue.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
Motel. Milfgard. Ain't our first rodeo. Where's the exit? Huh? Wait, what's with the pathfinding on that map?
So, feeling better?
No.
Actually, I wanted to check something. Oh. I think that went up because I did this quest. Yeah, this quest has something to do with a call that I recorded off stream. Like, took a little clip, a video clip, and showed you guys.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols
Hey, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? We're pissing Militech off, so they hammer us into the dirt right
Wasn't paying attention. There was a dialogue option.
Pan Am, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
I thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time.
Rather have both framed.
Family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes,
them a bit
a
better?
crowd like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
And talk to Panam, Mitch, and Saul. It's a plan.
V?
Remember when you told me to give you a good kick in the pants?
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to playing trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Okay, gotta follow him.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
America, fuck yeah.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
Is that Sam Elliott?
Okay, everyone listen. Militech
Nah, he
will
doesn't
transport
sound
the
like
basilisk
it.
in
Looks
parts
like it, though.
distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments?
Okay,
Motions?
I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
We'll meet there. I'm riding with.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get
Yeah, I
going.
got nothing better to do at the moment. Still waiting on a couple other things, so.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Isn't that the car? Ah, yeah.
But are you
I'm
sure you
riding
didn't use
shotgun.
Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Carajo! Some people.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
I'd much rather be looking at her.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. Was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Skip right, yeah, they're done talking.
We have arrived.
Get out.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Who's that? Carol Emeka. Wanted for second-degree murder, possession of military-grade pharmaceuticals. Okay.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
What about you?
Saul would be on board with that.
Wanted for debt evasion, blackmail.
Are we ready?
Bounty class 3 stars.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have
Smuggling,
to do is
car
shove this
theft,
beauty in
arson,
its way.
receiving stolen property.
V, any questions?
Plan to move the engine how?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
There's a nomad
This
answer.
one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They use it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in the spreadsheet as cost optimization.
Then again, Cassidy. Yeah, I'm not
It's
surprised.
old tech. Carol will have to hack
He's
it.
got a face to
Then
be
I'll
named
somehow
Cassidy.
have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another. My, that was quick.
Much rather be looking at you. Alright, let's be on our way.
The stairs it is, then.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Talk to the nomads. Ah. Hello. What you doing? Anything goes wrong, Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
Yes.
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. He thinks he cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
Didn't side with her last time. Why?
I think you want to use Pan Am to get rid of Saul.
Listen, V. You know what makes a good leader?
Not some cliched adages, that's for sure.
The ability to overcome adversity, solve conflicts within the clan, trounce efforts to undermine your authority.
Meaning you're putting Pan Am through the Nomad School of Hard Knocks? Breeding a good clan leader?
Pan Am? I was thinking of Saul. Pan Am is a goddamn pain in the ass. It just happens that's exactly what Saul needs.
Mm-hmm. Talk about some grand ideals, but...
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Come to check you out. Know how to use legacy tech like this? Yeah, I don't have enough points on there.
Got a use for me?
Not particularly.
And
You
that's it.
don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked for help.
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
More nomads to
Even
talk
if we
to.
pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
Remember when we first met? You almost
You
had a
need a
pound in
light.
your pants at the thought of falling
Well
foul
done.
of Saul.
Thanks, boys.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Will something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Scan the generator. What generator? By that?
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
But I did scan the generator, didn't I?
It works.
Yeah?
Thanks, V.
No problem. Okay. Well, all the optional stuff is dealt with. Let's move along. Up the stairs. Is that how we play in this? Hang on. See something here.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Sun's coming up. Or is it
Carol!
coming down?
What are we looking for? Punch cards. What cards?
Punch cards?
Oblong cards. Holes in rows and columns.
Oof, that's old.
Would you help me look?
It's old tech.
Sure thing.
What was that? Go talk to her? Never mind. There was a prompt.
Nothing here.
But I know what it looks like if I can see him.
Not here.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
Punch card instructions. Each position of the card, punch unpunched, corresponds to a unit of information, while each column represents one character or symbol. When gently inserting the card into the reader, please remember to do the following. Check for any damaged punched holes which may corrupt the reading. Make sure cards are inserted in the proper order. Damn, that's old tech. That's very 1957. If I saw him, I could tell you, oh yeah, that's a punch card, but...
Nada.
Dried meat? Guide to the net? Hey, what's that? What is that? Does could be, perhaps?
Not here.
No? I wasn't sure if it was a punched card or a document with some writings on it. That's one.
Well.
It's one of them. Talk to Pan Am.
Got something.
Good job.
Where are you going?
Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Playing with one hand is not an easy thing to do. Insert card.
Here goes nothing.
Hey! Be gentle with it. Split the locomotive from the panel.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
That train looks too modern to be controlled by a punch card system. Yeah. Starting to have doubt. Missed you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
Wanted to talk about something else. Don't have to if you don't want to. So let's start.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
I laugh because I know someone who's exactly like that. Great plan. What went wrong? I don't see a problem. Don't wanna push her too hard. I guess.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth.
That's okay.
And I would not want to cut this up.
Guess you gotta start somewhere. Well, no, so far so good.
So far so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it different with me?